Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, May 26th, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. It's truly a privilege for us to be able to share with you what the Lord is doing around the world through AMG, and we thank you for joining us once again. This week is a special week because we got a team in Uganda to do training for our national leaders. Carl Willis, who is going for the second time in as many years, along with a group from Hoffman Down Church in Albuquerque, New Mexico, will be doing pastor training for rural pastors in Uganda. I had the tremendous blessing and privilege to go with them last year, and unfortunately, they are luckier than me this year. They are there, and I'm envious of them for being there. It's truly a unique opportunity to come alongside national pastors who have very few resources and very little training, if any, and give them tools to equip them in their ministry and also to encourage them. So let's hear from Carl as they minister there this week.
Thank you, Tassos. So excited to be in Uganda. As you watch this, we're there right now preparing to lead in the Pastors Conference AMG is doing for the pastors throughout Uganda, Kenya, and East Africa. So excited to go back this year for the second time to Uganda to see Reuben Masimi, who does such a great work there, and other pastors I've met in Uganda and in Kenya last year, Pastor Samuel, Pastor Robert, just to see their heart for the Lord and have a chance to just love on them. I got the sweetest email from Reuben before I left. Couldn't wait to see me with hugs and kisses, and I'm so glad to be here in Uganda serving with him. The thing this year is, if you've seen the Father, you've seen me. And that's our prayer as a team, that they will see Christ in us and the Father in us, not just us, coming from America, who think we know it all. We don't. We're just there to love on them. The conference this year is again at the Rest Conference Center in Kampala. We will start on Monday evening, the 26th, and go through Thursday, the 28th. Monday night is a kind of intro night for us. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from like 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Long days. Hoffman Town Church in Albuquerque is again with us. 11 members of that team has joined us here in Uganda. This year also we've added a woman's teacher to come alongside to do some women's breakout sessions and a mini conference with some girls and Dorcas ministry. Just so much happening. And of course we'll get to see the kids at Upendo School and some of the other centers. My daughter's with me this year again, and taking her from Uganda to Kenya to work for about 2 months at Timok Hospital. Pray for me as I leave her. It can be tough. And pray for her she'll be used by God in her social work job there at Tenwick. Thank you for your prayers. Pray for our travel back home, and that God will truly indwell this meeting in Uganda. God bless you.
God truly uses the biblical training provided by Carl, the other members of this team, and people who go there throughout the year to train national pastors. It's a very much needed ministry, and it makes a huge difference. Please be praying that the Lord will bless the conference this week, and also as we go through the year for many more opportunities to do pastoral training. It costs about $125 to have a pastor participate in this training, and for that gift we are able to give training and equipping that lasts for years, that makes a huge difference for the national church in the countries in which we minister. So please pray for this conference in Uganda, pray for other opportunities in Indonesia and India, and pray that God will provide safety and will use these events for His glory. That's it for this week. We thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next week at This Week at AMG.